Hey guys, this is Juan with Con Culture Podcast here at C2E2.
Whoa. Dude, you gotta stop doing that. People, bro, this is Juan with Con Culture Podcast. We're at C2E2. That's enough. That's enough.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go. Juan with Con Culture Podcast, taking a break from the insanity that is C2E2 with a great, amazing photographer. We've just been nerding out here for, I'd say, about 30 minutes or so. I almost didn't let him eat because I just wanted to hear about his shots and camera. Could you introduce yourself to the interwebs?
Hey guys, so my name is Sir Ravtee on Instagram, and been basically a part-time hobbyist for photographer for these Comic Cons. Been going to C2E2.
Yep.
This is our 15th year here. I've been to 14 out of those 15 years. Been doing con photography for quite a while now.
Yeah.
It's good to meet you guys.
Yeah, great to meet you. So you've been doing con photography for a while, and he says hobbyist. Like, that does not do the quality of work justice. His Instagram handle will be here. He'll be tagged in it. Go check out the work. It is amazing. He's been telling me about the spots that he can shoot here. Now, you've gone to multiple cons. You're not just at C2E2, even though you are native. You are native.
Oh, yeah.
So what I want to know is the origin. How did you first delve into photography? How did you stumble into this craft? And how did you get into start doing cosplay photography on your personal page?
That's so funny, Juan. I did mention to you earlier that the cosplay page has somehow evolved from my personal page. Yeah, been like almost a day one Instagram user, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just had I started out photography just doing landscape photography. I love nature, kind of like travel photography type
Yes,
stuff, right?
a man after my own heart.
But how I got into the con one, I think it's like really just kind of nerding out over what was kind of not even like today. It's pop culture, right? Back then,
It wasn't the
not
case.
so much
It was
the
not
case
the
at all.
case.
So
Before like Disney came and X-Men, even before Spider-Man movies came out, like it was not the cool thing to do.
before people even heard and understood what people meant by cosplay, had a lot of people that personal friends of mine that were really into it, like doing things like some of the Robotech cosplay and building like cardboard versions of the
Oh,
mecha suits,
shit.
back in the early days,
Yes.
early 2000s kind
Yeah.
of thing. And then I finally got I think it was way back here, C2E2, probably back in 2010, 2011, where it's really kind of be like getting the vibe. Really, we're starting to know the people, really getting to know the cosplayers themselves,
Yes.
right? Where it's just like, hey, this is a lot of work. You really appreciate
Hours.
a lot, the hours and the sweat that they put into these things. They're amazing, right?
Yes.
So it's like, I gotta get a full of this.
Yeah.
And so I met a bunch of those here in Chicago first. We're
Great
still,
place to start if you're gonna start somewhere.
Yeah.
C2E2 is not a bad con to start with.
There's just amazing people here.
Yes.
They come over from all over the place. Back then it was a little bit more local, for sure. Obviously a lot of Midwest cosplayers.
Yeah.
The amount of passion just kind of follows. And then afterwards, like for me, I started going to cons across the country. In San Diego,
Yes.
back in the early days, always used to go to San Diego. New York Comic Con, right?
Amazing shows.
Emerald City, right?
Oh,
And then after a while, you just kind of get you run into, hey, didn't I see you there? Did I see you there?
Didn't I see- yes.
I literally had, some cosplayers when I was at NYCC
Yeah.
come up to me and say, hey, aren't you the guy, didn't we meet over in San Diego? And just kind of like, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. And then the great thing about it is like you meet these people and they're all in costume, and you as the photographer, they recognize you, but you don't
know
recognize
who the heck they are.
It's like, who the heck is this person?
Dude, that
It's like,
happens all the time. People
Right?
come up and they're like, hey, Juan, hey. And you try to be nice. You want to be polite, but you're like, Batman, I was the Batman. Dude, oh, that's amazing. Yes. recognizing people how to cosplay, it's tough. But yeah, we're always a face. We're always there. We're the guy.
Exactly.
Just remove the camera and you can see us and you know who we are. So yeah, that happens a lot. It's one of the fun parts of doing amazing photo shoots of all these cosplayers. So you got into it, C2E2, you start going nationwide. What keeps you doing it?
It's the people. It's the community that you form. I think we talked about it in some of our earlier random conversation.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a certain hit that you get, a certain vibe, a certain level of satisfaction, not just from like being there and taking the photos, but the reactions afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like you send a photo to a first time cosplayer that wants to see their photo, and to you,
It's
maybe
a photo.
you've done it
Pretty
like a
standard.
gazillion
Yeah.
times, but to them is a treasure.
Yes.
Right, and that when that kind of feedback comes back, it's like, oh wow, geez, yeah, let's.
Yeah. And your heart just on fire. Your heart grows 3 sizes when you do that. As a photographer, as a content creator, when you highlight someone and you can improve their self-image, chef's kiss. We're putting positivity out in the world. So be sure to follow. Where else can they get your content? Where can they see your photos?
Well, the majority of my photos are on Ravtee. That's mugmug.com. It's linked off my Instagram, so you can always find it there as well.
Yep. So it'll be down linked underneath. Sir Ravtee, thank you so much for taking time out to talk with us. After taking time out to talk with us, we'll see you guys next time.
Absolutely, Juan. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Jane, also known as @IVIs on Instagram.
Yes, we are here at C2E2. What kind of time are you having here at C2E2?
Oh, I'm having the best time. I bought like 5 cosplays. Today's been great. I did so much shopping. I spent way too much money. I got to participate on some body positivity and fitness panels, which was so fulfilling and so rewarding. And above all, I got to hang out with my friends and be goofy and nerdy and silly. It's been the best time.
Yes.
Best time.
Now, is this your first time, or how many times have you been here to C2E2?
So I can't give you a number, but I've been attending regularly since 2011. This is like my one con. Yeah, I'm local. I live in Chicago. What about you? You guys are local, right?
No. All the way from Texas. Yes, we're all the way from Texas. So
Yeehaw.
How has it changed over the years, and how do you like the change, the development, the people, the vibe, all of it?
Oh, it's really grown so much, which has been really cool to see, because when I started coming in 2011, it was so small and intimate, which was really cool. And there was a lot of perks to having it be so small and intimate, but it's really fun to have my non-cosplay friends come and enjoy the con and see what it's all about, and to have it be like in our home city in Chicago, just this like big mega event is very delightful. And I love what it's grown into, honestly.
That's so awesome. Where can the people find you on Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media you have?
Yeah, I am on Instagram the most @IVIs, and I'm also a pole dance instructor at Velvet and Chrome in Albany Park in Chicago, Illinois, if anyone wants to learn how to pole dance.
Definitely, guys. Great for the core fitness.
Absolutely.
Take it up. Thanks, you guys. All right, guys. Juan with Con Culture Podcast. Wrapping up, literally closing down C2E2. Was amazing. Met an amazing photographer local to Chicago, another amazing cosplayer local to Chicago. Had a great experience overall. I hope y'all enjoyed our coverage of it. We'll see you guys next time. And finally got rid of that other fake Juan.